Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation. If we even make it to tonight. Well, you look at this.
Dismiss, relax.
One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river. That's what a ration.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
All right. What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation. If we even make it to tonight. See something? What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the... What? What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party. I was only a kid at the last coronation. If we even make it to tonight. Look at this mess. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's
Long gone. Threw the mask in the river.
left out. That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. Here they have...
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authority...
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
I was only a kid at the last coronation. We even make it to tonight. Look at this mess. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. With the mask in the
River. Left out.
That's what a ration is. Come out, and I'll go easy on you. Help! Watch out!
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party. I was only a kid at the last coronation. We even make it to tonight. Oh, you look at this mess.
Relax.
One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. The mask in the river, left out. That's what... Rational person.
Hounds dies. Hounds dies.
are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are big Piero Joplin's inside.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov is held here against his will for some
Hounds dies.
I'll bet my I don't want to harm until I get to the hospital. Careful, this place may be booby trapped and I want him alive. Whatever.
Yes, sir.
The city never doubt.
Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol.
We're just building this. And it goes without saying, carry it to sea.
Don't walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's dies. And he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. all his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord
How old
Regent
did you
had,
say your sister was?
and worried
You're
they'd be
such a
held
child.
accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions. The rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so.
Skulking around. Guess everything's all right. Screw it. I'm going back. Something weird. Someone help me out!
For the man who...
Kills this one. I need more men. I find you is going to be bad. Got you now. I know you're here. Hey!
As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the titles of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the Combined Armies of the Empire.
The City Watch... The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own.
I couldn't agree. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir. Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. He returned the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the field. Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon...
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can beat the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river.
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions. Notably, the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so.
I can't go with you. Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do? Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see. This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse. Then there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without... Best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. Battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
scum!
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak at heart.
I know you.
Got you now! Help!
Ring the alarm! Ring the alarm! I know you're here, son. Here you are. Somebody over here. I know you're here. What happened? Whacked in the head? I'll flush you out. Stay here forever.
I'll flush you out.
Gotcha now.
I'll find you.
Hounds dice.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here. How dare you let him go? Someone get over here! We got you now.
Damn you! Watch out!
You're going down!
Hounds dice. Hounds dice. Hounds dice.
This better not be a joke.
Hounds dice.
Got lucky. Tell me again what you'll do if Slack Jaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you. Shut up.
Hounds dice.
so here you are. Die, idiot! Watch out! Over the river.
whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
unjustly dismissed from the name over an affair of honor.
Hounds dies.
My friends, the times we met. I'm almost sorry it was moments. Our enemies have fallen. But an empress on the throne will take years to grow. And by the time she does, she'll be gone. She's young. Emily the First will reign for 70 years if she's conceived. This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy and afraid. Always too sure of never had. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider.
You've done such things. Cowardly things I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the Puritans step in, everything gets plain.
Until you learn how to behave. Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
So ends the interregnum. And now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Long enough for all of the big and the small. Well, the taller they stand, well, the harder they fall. We live for today, but we die for the next. With blood in our veins, in the air, and our chest. Oh, we step into war with our hearts on the line. The dirt on our boots, it shakes free over time. The music, it fades, the violence slows. The darkness, it rises as the sun goes. Love is a distant aroma at best. A withering smile that's stuck deep in your vest. The night air, it wraps its fingers around your body. It shakes from a now distant sound. Oh, the sound of her voice, a sweet symphony, played over and over until you are free. The music, it fades, the violence slows. The darkness as the sun goes. Can you feel the new day rising, climbing up the east horizon? They can told us down we'll fight through each and every one will start new. Well, we shall not stumble, no, we shall not fall. We shall not crumble, no, we shall stand tall. Well, death it will come, as sure as the night. But we will not run, no, we live but to fight. Oh, with blood on our hands and dirt on our knees, we tear at the ones who brought the disease. Will
one more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship on the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name, Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild, a former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Dowd. You're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.